Can you hear that wire go ka-dunk dunk if I knock it? It's really irritating. Makes me want to super glue it into the thing. It's like, why? I said to my son, and the answer I get is the most irritating answer in the world. It doesn't work like that. Ugh. Now he says you don't want to hear it, so I know that's what he was going to say. But why don't they clip it into things and stay clipped in instead of just sitting there? So the least thing, you hit them and they fall out. Anyway, welcome back. If I'm welcoming you back. And if I am welcoming you back and you haven't subbed yet, why not? We've got a great community here. You'd love the people I have as subscribers. Wonderful people, each and every one of them. Oh, I haven't replied to my comments yet. I had a quick scooch through them while I was doing something. And I can see your face. What's the name? Damn it, Jan. It's a wonder I didn't wake the dead laughing. She said one of the thumbnails that I'd put up of Lardy looked like her cousin when she got hit in the head, got kicked in the head by a horse. I know it's not funny, but man, that was funny. I hope your cousin's well. God bless her. Anyway, Lisa's Friday haul. Friday haul. Luxe lipsticks, just for a change. Hottest new foundations. Friday haul, DIOR, Hourglass, Chanel, Bobbi Brown, Dish, what's Dish? And WHBM. No idea what any of that is. Shall we jump in? Oh, turn that fan off, anyway. Oops. Really? With the music, Lisa? How is she getting away with that? I can't find the remote now. Hang on. Things it's round so it rolls away. Right, where's the mute? I'll try to remember to put it back on afterwards as well. Really sorry about the mess up with that Lardy video. But I just didn't have it in me to do it again.
Lisa, and today is my Friday haul where I show you almost everything that I purchased this week. A lot of items that I did purchase this week are for upcoming videos. I have
trying to figure out what all that is on the settee and the puff. It can't be a puff. You don't call that a puff because it's enormous. Why is everything squished into one tiny corner? Why don't they move it out a bit? Makes no sense. Have the rug in the middle and move the furniture out. Anyway.
A spring trends style video coming up soon. I have a huge, probably the best, classiest, most luxurious looking Zara haul that I have ever had. I think there's only one outfit in there that could be a little bit, you know, hoochie, like I like sometimes.
Hoochie? You like hoochie? Why does that say error? Ugh.
But when
something needs my attention apparently, and that's going to drive me mad now.
When I opened the boxes, it was like a box from Neiman Marcus. Everything was just so luxurious, beautiful, packaged beautifully, and so I'm really looking forward to doing that. And then I also have a really good Gap spring haul coming up, and it was just too much to put in this video. So with that said,
stop tapping and clapping, woman. Has she said anything yet? Has she said gorgeous, beautiful? See, I'm sure she said beautiful. Might be time to remove Pammy soon. Da, 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 da. She wanted to say cheap about the Zara haul, but she didn't. She said hoochie instead.
I did get so many good things this week, you guys. You know, I always have like some type of tangent that I'm on. And lately it's been Pamela Anderson.
Thank you very much. Obsession, not tangent, obsession.
I've always liked her makeup.
Now you're putting pictures that side. Make your mind up. I moved over the... If she puts another picture this side, I'll move myself. I'll be back to Mr. Brady. Or was he in the middle? No, they were at the top, weren't they, looking down? Anyhow, nobody knows what I'm going on about, do they?
But you guys know I go from person to person. I've also really been into Jennifer Coolidge. I really like her, and I plan on doing a...
Oh, can you please put Chanel on a bloody diet? You were told in your old house, and you still haven't done it. Her stomach is sweeping the floor. Yeah, you're on Coolidge because someone mentioned her on the bakery. I remember seeing that name.
A Jennifer Coolidge look, head to toe, hair, makeup, outfit, everything. And I also want to talk about a few things that I really like about her. So besides the Pamela Anderson thing, which I did order the Brow Code brow pencil, I ordered it in 3 different colors so that I can swatch it for us and see which color is best.
Don't tell me I haven't got that on there. I had, but it must have been on the last bingo card.
And I also have another order coming in from MAC. I want to do a MAC haul. I love MAC, and I think a lot of us do, and we're kind of nostalgic and we love MAC, so that's going to be something different. So what I did is...
How's it going to be different? It's more makeup. I remember back in the day when everyone got so excited about the Christmas editions and the limited edition things they did, and that was one of the first things she showed when she started on YouTube, was her Hello Kitty collection. And then she gave it away, and I remember her saying it stuck with me, and I don't know why. John said, "Really? Your Hello Kitty?" And she sold it, and it's like, there's one collection, and it's like they say, oh, you know, if you don't get it, you soon forget it type thing. But there's one that I've always remembered, and I saw Kat the other day, the Australian lady that used to do the makeup breakup and beauty news and that. She had one, and it was like a green metallic colour or blue, it's hard to tell on computers, and it looked like it was wet. It had water droplets on it, and I was so annoyed that I missed getting something from that collection. Like I've got anything from any limited edition collections, I don't think. But that one I really wanted. I thought it was really cool, and it's like, oh, you forget about it, and it's like, I never forgot about it. It's like I used to look on eBay and that just to see if anybody'd put something up, and I could take the pan of whatever they'd had in it and put something else in it, because I just wanted that compact. But hey ho, nobody's interested. Shut up, Jules. What are you looking for, Chanel? She's gone round, she's looked at Will's old door and the bathroom door and John's office, and now she's on the edge of the wall there. What does she want? Is she looking for food? Stop looking for food, Chunky. Go up and down the stairs a few times.
When looking for, you know, these makeups and everything, I would see other things that are new that I want to review for you, and I have some PR. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I picked up, I don't know if I think I did buy this in store, because I've placed several orders lately with Ulta, Sephora, and MAC, and then I...
What's new? You do it every week. Why do you say that? Oh, I placed orders with... We know!
Got some things actually at the MAC counter. My mall is about, I would say it's probably a solid 40-45 minutes away. So I don't go out there a whole lot, but I went ahead and just did it up. Last Saturday, I had a really...
To her, that's her sucking it up and being amazing and doing something really difficult, driving 45 minutes to a mall for a shopping afternoon.
Really good time. I saw one of my favorite friends at the DIOR counter, and we just...
She's not your friend! Do you know what she sees when she sees you? She doesn't think, oh, hey, there's Lisa. She goes, ah, dollar signs. That's that woman that buys everything I show her. Today's going to be a good day.
And at the Lancome counter, we had a really good time. And then I also went to that Ulta that is at the mall, which carries different things. So you're going to see a mix. Okay, I picked this up at Ulta. It is the Morphe Midnight Dune 9M palette.
Why I've said this the last few videos and you're not listening to me, Lisa. Hello? You do know Morphe's going bankrupt, don't you? Why all of a sudden now are you pushing Morphe? When people can't get it. All the shops in America have shut. Which bit of that don't you understand?
This is cool tone brown goodness, and it even has a fabulous black in here. I'm wearing it today and I love it. It does.
I'm wearing it today and I look exactly the same as I did when I did the Pammy look, and I look exactly the same as when I did the messy bun, and I look exactly the same as I did last Friday, the Friday before, the Friday before, the Friday before. Your makeup never looks any different. Why are you buying the same shite over and over and over and over again and using 2 colours out of a palette, the same 2, all the time? Pointless. Waste of money. I'm sure she said gorgeous. What did she just say that I thought I needed to do? And because I got annoyed at her, I've forgotten. Nope. Shall I go back a couple of seconds?
At the DIOR counter, and at the Lancome counter, we had a really good time. And then I also went to that Ulta that is at the mall, which carries different things. So you're going to see a mix. Okay, I picked this up at Ulta. It is the Morphe Midnight Dune 9M palette. This is cool tone brown goodness, and it even has a fabulous black.
Suddenly realising you should be on cool tone.
I'm wearing it today and I love it. It doesn't have a lot of dust up.
I love it was in the other one, wasn't it? If you like. Oh.
The colors are beautiful. Now, looking in the mirror now, I know this is a very, very cool tone eye, but you could easily get more of your warmth probably by using, it looks like I did not use this color, but if you want a little bit more warmth, put your bronzer in there. Good cool tone brown palettes are not as easy to find as warm tones, and I love it. It's really beautiful. So
you didn't like cool tones before though, did you? How beautiful was on here. Oh.
Good going on that one. I could not find my China Glaze. This is the Rose Among Thorns. This is one of my favorite polishes of all times.
It's time, Lisa. So sick of this.
Right there with Funny Bunny, Bubble Bath, Lincoln Park After Dark, and Cajun Shrimp. It's in that rotation. It's my favorite summer color, but now is when I like to start wearing it because it's not too wintry and it just starts to pop against your clothes. It's just beautiful. It is a kind of a neon color. Matter of fact, it dries matte, which makes it even better because it dries so fast. Then you just put your Seche Vite over it to get it glossy, and it's kind of a fluorescent bright pink without being obnoxious. It's just a happy, beautiful color. So I got that again. One of the days I went into Ulta, the manager, I know all the girls in there.
Of course you know all the girls in there because that's your second home.
Just because I'm in there so much, and they know that I'm always looking for whatever is new. So when I went in one of these days this past week, the manager said, oh, we got the new L'Oreal True Match. It does come with a pump now, and I got the N3, which is neutral light medium, and W4, which is warm light medium. That's my typical colors that I go to in most every foundation. I will pick the light.
No, see, this is like my son saying he's a 2X in t-shirts. Yeah, in some places. In other places, you're not. Because I said to him, come here, let me measure you. I'm a 2X. What size is a 2X then? I don't know. Exactly. Let me measure you. A 2X here is not a 2X there. Oh, that's the colour I am in most things. No, try it. Check. See what colour it is. But she can't do that because she doesn't want to get her hands dirty.
Light, medium, neutral, and warm. I like different tones for different types of makeup. It might depend on what I'm wearing. It might depend on the lip I want. It might depend on the tone of my hair at the time. But that's typically what I choose. And
might depend on the fairy tale I'm telling myself as to who I am today. Today I'm Naomi. Stupid. I swear, I'm going to super glue it in. I am. You only have to look at it and it clicks out. I need a new lead, but that's the thing. See, there's no guarantee if I get a new one that it'll be bigger and it'll sit in properly. It could just be the same, and then you have to ask fart about sending things backwards and forwards, and I don't go out, so it doesn't get done. What is Chanel looking for? Is she looking for John?
a lot of times I'll mix a pump of each. I have not tried these yet because I've been trying other foundations that I'm going to show you, but I'm looking forward to it. And I may do a drugstore or Ulta get ready with me soon, or just do a different look. Maybe I'll do the
A different look, really, will you? Do you think? Maybe. No, it'll end up looking exactly the same as what you look like now. I'm going to take a fucking clip of that, so when you do her look, we can see how much like her you actually look, or how much like you look like now. Honestly, this computer, it is so slow now. It's scary.
Jennifer Coolidge look in drugstore products, something like that. This next product was inspired by Sam Sherman. I watched 2 of her tutorials and she was talking about this. She is also an oily girl like I am. So this is the Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer Liquid. Smooths, conditions, refines pores, balances, and prolongs makeup. Isn't that a dream come true? And it's very liquidy, and I remember Sam saying to make sure that you shake it, which makes sense because a lot of things like this may have like little micro powders that help your makeup.
Yeah, if Sam hadn't said shake it, you'd never have shook it, would you? Because you never read the instructions, do you?
Makeup lasts longer. I have not used this yet because I've been trying other products, but I just wanted to let you know it is in the lineup. I also picked up the Juvia's Place Natural Radiance Foundation. The color I chose is Ibiza, and I haven't swatched it yet.
Ibiza, when are you gonna learn? The Z is...
But just looking at it, it looks like it might be a little bit light. But actually, I've been enjoying a little bit of a lighter foundation.
Because you're a little bit lighter.
And I go back and forth, you guys know. Sometimes I enjoy bronzing up. Sometimes I enjoy using my concealer. It just depends on what I'm into at that moment. And that's the beauty of it. I think that's what keeps the passion alive for hair, makeup, clothes, is that not only are things always changing, but what you like always changes. So, and just embrace it. Now, speaking of primers, today...
Yeah, but most people don't have the throwaway fucking income that you have to go and buy 70 fucking foundations a week. Energizing Hydrating Primer Serum.
I'm wearing the Natasha Denona. It's the Skin Glass Energizing and Hydrating Primer Serum. Now, after I said I was oily, you may wonder why the heck I would be using a serum like this. I have found even a moisturizing primer, as long as it isn't too thick and emollient, sometimes even if it is like the Vitamin Rich Face Base or the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, sometimes even over that is fine. Sometimes it doesn't matter if I put a good moisturizer moisturizing base as long as I use the right foundations like Double Wear and things like that. So I just wanted to try.
Are they looking for John? They keep coming up to John's office door. See, she sat there. They're not paying her any attention. They're going to John's office door. What does that tell you? It's like when Burke visits Lardy. Where do the animals go? To Burke. I'm sure I've probably missed something. I need to pay more attention.
This to see how
I keep getting distracted by the cats.
it was. I have it on today. So far, it looks really good and it's really pretty. I always love it. Reminds me of, what was that was so popular a long time ago, the Farsali drops. You can see that it is moisturizing, but it's not oily at all, and it does dry down.
Looks oily. What did she just say? Pretty.
It smells like really good skincare. You know what I mean? Like when you know you have some Luxe skincare. It's not too perfumey, kind of Dior-ish to me. So that is something I would say, so far so good. I can usually tell pretty quick if I like something or not. So that's been good. This is something.
But that's the thing, isn't it? You make a fucking split decision and go, no, I don't like that. And then you tried something that you didn't like straight away and realised that you did like it and you were using it wrong.
Thing that I have been wanting to try. I know I am like so behind on this. And the main reason is because they're always out of the good colors. Everywhere I look, I cannot find the good colors in this e.l.f. So I finally ordered it from Ulta, and I got the shade 2 and shade 3. So it's fair light and light medium. Let's swatch them real quick. Okay, right off the bat, I noticed shade 1 is more of your cool tone. It's definitely a rosier color. It's going to be brightening. Like, don't count it out, because it will be brightening. Like if you wanted to put this in the center of your face or something like that, it may help cancel out redness. We'll see. But that, look how that blended right into my skin. So shade 2 is definitely the one that is probably going to go most with my makeup. So you can see shade 2 is much more yellow. Shade 1 is much more fair light, cool toned. Honestly, when this first came out, everybody was saying, is this a Charlotte Tilbury dupe? You know, all of these things. And I was thinking, well, I've already got the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So I wasn't as eager to try it, but I have heard so many people say that this is even better and that it has better actual coverage. So I thought I would try that for us and see.
For us. You're not doing it for us. Have I clicked for us already, or is it not on there?
If there's any reason for you to even try it. This is classic. I have lash glue on this powder I have not even opened. It's the 5-in-1 Essence Primer.
So take it off. You're showing it to the camera. Take the glue off.
And finish powder. Oh, it's the same as the primer, but it's the powder. Smooths conditions, refines pores.
You bought it and you've only just realised that. Just shows. She just goes in going doop 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 doop. Doesn't look at anything.
Balances.
And then does that. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah.
Pre and post makeup. That will be interesting. I do know that there's a whole method that people do. I think Jackie Aina does it, and I think I've seen Sam Sherman do it, where you actually powder your face before you put on makeup if you are very, very oily, and it looks beautiful. Okay, this. I couldn't wait to show you this.
I'm sure I saw beautiful. No. formless face. I bought 17 bottles of foundation and none of them are the right colour.
This is the new KVD Foundation Good Apple Full Coverage Serum Foundation. I got shades 33 and 51. How beautiful.
Why does she buy 2 shades in everything? Why? It's not like she mixes everything. This is for when I'm this and this is when I'm that. Well, what are you at the moment? Buy the foundation for what you are now.
Beautiful is this packaging. It is just gorgeous. It's glass with a plastic top, but I kind of like how it's, you know, I love acrylic and lucite and stuff like that. I have tried and worn both of these. The first day I just wore the lightest one, medium 33, and all of the tones are so pretty. I could probably choose 5 bottles that I think I could wear, and the Good Apple, the one, what is it, like a cream foundation, that was the same way. There were several different shades that I could have worn. I will probably go back and get maybe a little bit darker, maybe more neutral tone for deeper into the summer, spring and summer. I have been very happy with this. I have not watched any reviews, so I don't know, you know, if other people are finding it good too, but I really like it. I really like it. It's beautiful. Another drugstore foundation that I was able to pick.
Sure. It's hard. No, beautiful. She said it before, that's why.
Pick up is the Revlon Skin Caring Foundation.
How much fucking foundation? Really?
Illuminates. And I got the shades 301 and 305. 301 is cool beige, which is going to be more of your neutral, and then 305 is medium sand. Now these, I hope they work for me. I have not tried them yet because I've kind of been playing with the Good Apple this week so that I could tell you about that. I will try these. I've been looking forward to trying all of these new ones, so I will try them soon and let you know. I hope that they are, you know, normal combo oily skin friendly. I may just have to switch to maybe
look that up before you buy them, huh?
the grip, you know, primer with it. But I really love Revlon products, and a lot of times things will say Illuminance or something and I can still wear them.
Illuminance? What's Illuminance?
We'll try this and let you know. Let's go to a little PR this week from
PR?
Clarins. I got their new Hydra Essential HA2 Plumper Skin in 60 seconds plus 24 hours of non-stop hydration. Yes, Hyaluronic Power Complex, double dose of super quenching hyaluronic acid plus intensely hydrating organic leaf of life extract. I love Clarins skincare. Okay, I just put some out on my hand, and it is not, so good. See if you can just see how velvety it is. It is not like you think. It's not like the Clinique, that pink gel hydrator. It's not like that at all. It is very...
No, because that's a gel and that's a cream. It's like saying dark chocolate's not like a milk chocolate. No, they're different. Talking of which, have you seen the Ferrari Roger chocolate bar? Saw that it was on sale at Asda and I'm like, yep, that's for a non-keto day. I'm having that. I don't know how it works, but it'd be interesting to try. My husband's like, oh, I saw you found the Ferrari Roger. And I'm like, yeah, I did. Because there was an advert on the other day and we were sat here and I was like... And he's like, what are you ahhing at? And he looked and he was like, oh dear. And it's like, yes. In case you weren't here when all that went down, it's Ferrero Rocher chocolate bar.
Very velvety and smooth. And I will say, that last eye cream they sent me in the pump, I'll put a picture up here. No,
you see, you're putting them over there now. Are you doing it deliberate? Hang on a minute. If you want to play stupid games, so can I.
Love it. That's what I wear every morning underneath my makeup.
What do you wear at night?
That feels so good. Okay, the next I got in PR was from...
Why is she saying, is it just me? PR.
Runway Rouge. I would not have even known about this company if you guys hadn't told me about it, and I have ordered things in the past. If you like a...
Whoop, whoop. She said it's a good one, yeah.
Shimmery lip, then you will love their formulas. So they sent me their new Runway Rogue Vision of the 90s supermodel Patricia Hartman, inspired by working with this world elite makeup artist during the editorial shoots and runway shows. Meet a luxurious line of creamy bullet lipsticks, luscious glosses, and the cutting edge whipped and weightless longwear liquid lipstick formula that doesn't feel dry. Okay, so she is a model of the 90s, and you can tell she has good taste. So let's swatch these for you. Okay.
Oh, I bet she's thrilled to hear you say that.
A trophy wife. I think this is one of her most popular colors that she even has in a gloss. And you can see why it is so popular. That is fabulous. I want to put it on, but I want to show you what I've got on first. We might visit that again. The next one is Soft Box. And you can tell that this one is a little bit more cooler toned. It's almost like rose amethyst, but a metallic. Oh my gosh.
They look the same.
Very, very Pammy. Oh gosh, like her Viva Glam picture kind of looks like that. And barbed wire era Pammy did a lot of the metallics. Okay, this one is called...
I'm sorry, ladies. I know you don't like the Pammy thing. Has she said, oh my goodness? She has, hasn't she? So, oh my gosh. Same thing.
OC.
My
and
game.
I can tell that it's a little bit more of a peachy tone.
They all look the same.
And it almost has a little bit of an iridescence. Can you see that?
No.
These are going to be fun to play with. I think they would be great toppers. And then this is going to be for your ladies that love color. Oh my goodness, you guys. I like this more than I thought I would. And
Did she say peachy? I was that thrown by not being able to see anything, as usual.
That and barbed wire era Pammy did a lot of the metallics. Okay, this one is called Go See. And I can tell that it's a little bit more of a peachy tone. And it almost has a little bit of an iridescence.
Can we get away with that? Peachy, peach pink? Yeah, we can, because it was at peachy or peachy pink. There we go. I'm sure she said it's a good one at some point.
You see that? These are going to be fun to play with. I think they would be great toppers. And then this is going to be for your ladies that love color. Oh my goodness, you guys. I like this more than I thought I would. And I've already swatched these. That is beautiful. This reminds me, one of my favorite lipsticks in the 90s was Sparkling Bordeaux by Max Factor. I mean, it was one of those things I just bought tube after tube, and so many people would get it because they love my lip. I would wear L'Oreal, the roll-up lip liner in the berries and the mauves, and then I would wear a color like this, called Sparkling Bordeaux, and it was...
And you don't do that anymore because? And don't blame John.
It's a good lip. I mean, just look how pretty they are. So thank you to Runway Rouge for sending those to me. They're right up my alley. Okay,
see
let me go
that?
ahead and show...
It's not just me. I want to go back a bit better on it. There. All you can see is the dark one, and then a shine where the other three are. And she's saying they're different. How?
Thank you to Runway Rouge for sending those to me. They're right up my alley. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what I have on my lips now. An oldie but a goodie. This is the DIOR Brown Fig Lip Liner. Just a fabulous lip liner, you guys. In my video the other day...
Have we done fabulous already? Yeah.
On my questions and answers, I will put that up here. I just wore this with a gloss that I got, and this is the number 13 beige lip maximizer, and it is gorgeous. Okay, so you can see how those together Oh my goodness, they make a good lip. And if you will put this lip liner on,
I've already done, oh my goodness, haven't I? Yeah.
let it set. Like put it on and give yourself 2 or 3 minutes. Go check your laundry or something. That's what I usually do. Go do something you need to do. Come back, then put the gloss on, because it will eventually mix with the gloss. But if you want to keep your lip liner just a little bit separate, you want to just let that set a little bit. But it is just gorgeous. So today I put that on with one of the new Bobbi Brown luxury lipsticks. I did not have any time. I was in a hurry. I think I had a meeting and I was rushing to get back home. I had gone to the MAC counter to get something specific, and I just ran by Bobbi Brown, and they had all of these new lipsticks out with colors that are right up our alley. So the first one I picked up is this one, which is Beige
Brown.
Dew. And this is what I have on today. It is just a beautiful, beautiful beigey color. And I have it on with the Fig lip liner, the brown Fig. And then this is Neutral Rose. That is gorgeous. I'll put a picture up here of the little emblem in the end of the lipstick. I mean, they're gorgeous lipsticks. Okay, then we have Rosewood. Honestly, I think Rosewood would have been a better choice for today. And then Pink Nude. Okay, let me put Beige Dew up here
Why she bought that dark one? She'll never wear it.
so you can see all of...
She said lip liners and things. Have we not got that on here anymore? Was that on the old card? See, because she says favourite and it's a good one all the time, I think she's already said it, but I don't think she's already said it. I don't know. It's hard.
these swatches. I mean, isn't that just lipstick goodness? I just want to kind of take off that color and I want to put on Rosewood. Oh, that is so much better, isn't it, than the beige.
Isn't it? Showing off your Dior mirror.
Okay, the beige I may have to put with like my lipstick with Christian Audet, or something that has more of a mauve or more color. I'll link them down below. And I did not see them, like they don't carry these at Ulta at the Bobbi Brown counter. This was at the true Bobbi Brown counter. Love them. And then another one I picked up, this is one of the Bobbi Brown originals. It's Beige 2. It's pretty pink, but it's like a pinky beige. Let me try this on for you. That is a classic. This is what Bobbi first started with, are these few like beigey lipsticks. So love these. I've always loved Bobbi Brown lipsticks, and her glosses are sticky, but I still love them. This is going to be a heavy lipstick haul here just because that's my favorite thing. This is the new Chanel number 60 Emporel. And this happens to me a lot. Like in Ulta, this looked light. This looked like a color for me. Now when I'm looking at it, it looks a little bit dark, but let's see what we think. I'm going to put it right here. So I do like that. That's just a little bit more of a brown tone. It's very Chanel. Okay, Chanel lipsticks are usually a little bit muted, except for like the bright pink ones that they used to have, but usually they're very understated, classy colors, and I would say that qualifies for that. It's actually very pretty. My lips are going to be screaming. Has a silky texture too. Very pretty. That is, sometimes a good like muted lip like this is so sexy. You don't want a jump out there lip. This is more of like your, well, when I think of a Mall Clooney, I think of a red lip, but somebody classy like that, you know what I mean, that's beautiful and just holds herself so well. That's what I think of with this. So I don't regret getting it. Wow, that is just really, really pretty. When I went to the DIOR counter, I ended up picking up the DIOR Forever foundation in a little bit of a lighter color. Typically I wear 3N, and I did get a fresh 3N, but I picked up the 2.5N, which is a little bit lighter for me, but it's going to give me more of this look.
Oh, you're boring me, stupid. I've only just got up and you're putting me to sleep. Oh, you're so jealous of Lisa.
look where I'm a little bit more pale, and I like it. I've always loved Dior forever. So there you can see that it's light, but it's very, very, very neutral. So it gives you a lot of room to contour, bronze, anything you want, but look at the coverage. I would not really call it a matte. I would just say maybe semi-matte or demi-matte. But it's really pretty. It's right there with like Estee Lauder Double Wear, in my opinion. Okay, and while I was standing there swatching the different foundations, I mean, we did good. We removed my makeup and really tried it. We even waited for the redness to go away because I took the makeup off my chin and it was just like bright red, but it went away. Or you know how it goes down after you let it settle. And I just looked over at this powder and I just knew that I loved it. And it is the Dior.
I just looked over at this powder and I knew I loved it. Really? Really?
Forever powder in 4 in neutral. So it is a little dark for me, but that's what I love about it because I can take like that 2.5 in foundation and then use this and it kind of gives me a bronzer look. I don't have a brush out here, but you can even use this with a sponge. It's kind of like the good old, what was that Chanel one that I used to wear all the time? So you can see that'll give you a little bit of the shade.
I can't see anything.
Let's do a little bit up here. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. This is such a good powder. And then I got this eye palette. Now this is the eye palette that I wore in, was that same video? The same video.
Is she doing this to piss me off? Oops, wrong thing. Make your fucking mind up. Which side are your pictures? I swear she's doing it. If I do it this side and that side and just pop it anywhere, she won't know where to put herself.
Video I was just telling you about, the question and answers. It is so pretty. I was hesitant to get it at first because it doesn't have any warm tones. It's $3.59 Cosmic Eyes. It is a limited edition, but that color, oh my gosh, it is so pretty.
That looks exactly the same as the Morphe one you just bought. Does it not?
Prettiest, like dark taupey color. And then
tell me where you've worn the dark taupey colour, please, because I can't see any of it on your eyes.
Here again, I'm a sucker for a jet dark black with a little bit of sparkle.
Right, but jet dark black with a little bit of sparkle, where? Where have you put it?
And then the center color. I mean, it's another one of those cool tone goodness. Okay, the next lipstick I have for you to see is I had to try this. When I looked at these online, I didn't really see a color that I thought I'd like, but I saw so many people like really raving about them, and they're the Hourglass Unlocked Satin Cream Lipstick. And
the same color as the ones before.
The shade that I chose is Tide. If I had to guess, it's probably the lightest one, but let's try it today. Boy, that feels good. That is also gorgeous. Yep, I was gonna see if I needed more lip liner, but I think it looks great. Wow, okay. I think I like this better than the Chanel. It depends on, do you want more of a pink or do you want more of a beigey brownie type color? But here's the thing about trying lip after lip after lip. A little bit of it remains and my lips get kind of red. So, I think this might be the best one yet. Then I ordered 4 of the Ulta lips. And I got all of the pink and nude colors. Let's see, I got $3.84. This is a beigey. It reminds me of that Beige Babe, I think that Maybelline has. So you can see it's very, very light.
No, I can't see it at all.
Let's see, but it is a good one to put in the center. Feels good too. The next one is $3.17. It's more of a pink. That is really pretty. If you like cream cup, you would like that.
We've already done that, if you would like, haven't we? If you like. Yeah.
Angel from MAC, both of those are from MAC. And here, yep, that's pretty. Telling you, that's when you get the best lip, is when you just keep on taking off and putting stuff on, but then you can't tell people what you're wearing because you don't know what they're seeing. Okay, we've got a lighter pink, $3.88. Oh my gosh, a lot of you are gonna love that. Oh my goodness, it's $3.88. I don't know the color. I don't think it says it on here. That is a good one. I love that. Okay, I think that might be my favorite one so far. Okay, the next one is number 300. Okay, this is pretty and it's interesting.
Why has she done a line and now she's done a circle? We've done favourite, haven't we? No. Has she said combo? I don't think she's actually said combo though, has she?
Interesting. This one is more of like a brownie mauve. That is pretty too. So I don't think you're going to go wrong with any of these, to be honest with you. Okay, we had such good luck last week with this Laura Mercier. Oh, that color Joy is so beautiful and so unique. I will list last Friday haul up here and you can watch me put it on. So I ordered the only other color that I think I'm going to like, and the name is Like, and it's kind of like a coral. Okay, so for those of you that really love coral lips, that is what you need to get. See how it still has like that fiery goodness in it? Okay, I will try it on. Gosh, it is so smooth. It just like glides on your lips. I think the beauty of this lipstick is the way it wraps your lips. See how it kind of goes over your lip line, and then it has that just a little bit, it's not shimmer, it's kind of like a sheen, and then it just really makes your lips look so pretty. Wow. Okay, that color's a lot prettier than I thought it would be. Now I ordered two.
If you weren't sure and it ends up a lot prettier than you thought it'd be, why did you order it? Do other people do that? Online shopping? Oh, that looks ugly, but I think I'll try it. No.
Lip liners from Lise Watier. These are on the list of Pamela Anderson's makeup artist. I did a look day before yesterday with some of that makeup, and I will link that up here. And I used ginger. Let me swatch them. So here's nude. And here's ginger. So let's put a little bit of ginger on with this. Okay, that is another feather in its cap. It lets lip liner go over it. Beautiful. I mean, that's a bright color for me. I'm a little uneasy, but in the summer, it's not gonna look as bright on me because I'm gonna have more of a tan. And sometimes I like wearing colors like this because I have on sunglasses, and I love that look. These lip liners are good. If you've been with me, you know Lise Watier and I go back all the way to the times of doing swaps. And a lot of times when I would do swaps with girls in Canada, I would ask for Lise Watier. So that was kind of like a good throwback for me. Something else I picked up at Dillard's was the Lancome Idole liner in brown. I love this liner. This is a fabulous liner. I have it in black. It's one of those that when I first got it and it first came out, I thought, yeah, you know, it's good. It's one of those like, this is how you know when you like something. When you look over in your sea of eyeliners, you know which one you pick up, which one you pick out first. It's usually going to be this one, or I always go to the roller liners. Benefit roller liners, I do like those. But I do love the art liners. Oh no, I have to do a whole video on which eyeliners I like the best because
oh wow, can't wait.
It makes a difference. Okay, we're wrapping it up. This is something I ordered. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Radiance Boosting Glow. And I figured if it was too dark or too much for my face, that this might be a great like body bronzer. Look how beautiful that is. It was only ooh, and it's very, very smooth. Okay, it's not a bronzer. Pressed powder, natural glow. Okay, so this is going to be something for a highlight or like that natural glow on your décolleté or something like here.
See, if you actually read things properly before you just threw them in your bag, you might understand what they're for.
Here and right here, dust it across your collarbone. I gotta do this shoulder now. But that's what it does. It just gives you that glow. Oh, this is one of those things that just do it for yourself, because then when you look in the mirror and you're all glowy, you'll love it. It just makes you feel good. So that...
just do it for yourself. Weirdo. Oops, right, I'm there. Ah! Stop with the music.
Plus, they sent me their heat protectant. It's your collarbone. I gotta do this shoulder now. But that's what it does. It just gives you that glow. Oh, this is one of those things that just do it for yourself, because then when you look in the mirror and you're all glowy, you'll love it. It just makes you feel good. So that, I do feel a drugstore or Ulta get ready with me coming up soon. I did order some extra T3 rollers for my set. With that said, I've been loving the way I've been doing my hair the past couple of times, and I want to do a video on that, including the bangs. And then Lonza sent me some PR. I used this last night. It is the Lustrous shampoo with their healing oil. In my eyes, Lonza can do no wrong. You guys know Lonza and I go way back to the trauma treatment. That is my original love when it comes to fixing damaged hair. And then they sent me one of their big oils. I already have a small one of these. It's the healing oil. If you like the thick oils like I do, like the Kerastase, this is so good, so good. So I used all of these, plus they sent me their heat protectant. I used it last night, and then they sent me the Healing Curls Activating Spray, Curl Whip Defining Cream, and Curl Restore. And I thought, how awesome, because they asked me, could they send me some PR? And I didn't want to kind of specify single thing I wanted, because I'm grateful for anything that they send me. But I did tell them that I either like to wear my hair natural in the summer, let it dry natural with my natural curl and wave, or I like it to be soft and silky and moisturized. And so that's what they sent me. So thank you so much to Lonza. And then we're wrapping it up. I did order the Pammy book. I have not read it yet, but I basically just wanted to have it. But I did read a few pages and some poems right in the beginning.
Yeah, she doesn't do reading much. She just wants to look at the pictures.
And then I've got 2 dresses and 3 tops to show you. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna hold my microphone here. The first dress is this one from the company Dish. It's like D-I-S-S-H. I had never heard of this line. One of you on Instagram messaged me and asked me if I'd ever ordered anything, that you liked it and you thought I would like it. And as soon as I got on the website, I ordered 3 things. This is the first time I've worn this one. It is a halter dress. Of course, you can see it does tie in the back. The most fabulous thing about these dresses, this one and the one that I wore in my t-shirt cutting video that I will put up here, is the weight. When you first take these out, oh, and I'll go ahead and show you, I have this on with my YSL sandals, which I think is perfect. This is an elevated dress. When you first take it out of the package, you're going to think, oh my gosh, this is so heavy. But it's the heaviness that makes it fabulous. And the fact that it's not too thin, so it doesn't like hug on, you know what I mean? It hugs your body just perfectly, but it doesn't accent anything else that you don't want it to. And just the flow of like when you're walking is just so glamorous and nice. It is so worth the money, and it's so worth it being a little bit heavy. What I would do is not cut off the little strings that help you hang it, because I made the mistake and did that with the last one. So this is number 1, and I love it. I love it. It comes in different colors. I think it would be so good for so many things, and thank you for helping.
I'm ready for going back to bed. She bored the ever-living shit out of me. I'm sure she said gorgeous at some point, hasn't she? And she probably did say combo. So we need a huh or a Sex in the City. I doubt we're going to get that now. But anyway.
When me discovered this brand. Okay, here is the other one that I was telling you about. Oh my goodness, you guys. This dress is so fabulous. I felt like $1,000,000. I felt so classy, yet sexy and feminine. It's just a gorgeous
We can have feminine for feminine energy.
Gorgeous dress. The color is stone, and it is available in some different colors, and I love it. It's a little wrinkled because I don't know, I'm a little scared to hang it up. I think I want to hang the bottom over another hanger. I think that's what I'm going to do. But just the sleeves are gorgeous, everything about it. Both of these I recommend just 100%. Now, I have not washed these, and I don't know. Let's see what they're made of. Okay, so
Right, so you've not washed them. So you've bought these clothes that have been made Lord knows where. The material in the first place was probably sat in a huge roll in a warehouse full of rats and what have you, and you haven't washed it yet. Who buys things and doesn't wash them before they wear them? That's just gross. I'm sorry. Ugh.
So it is 65% viscose, 35% nylon. So I think I'm going to wash mine myself. I do know that I spilled a little bit of Diet Coke on mine the other day, and it kind of just rolled right off. I mean, it let me just absorb it. So I am not worried about the care of these. I think they're going to be great, and I see more in my future. Okay, then the last thing I ordered from Dish was this tank. It is a small, and the reason I ordered it is because it is off-white. Now, at first glance, it looks like it's going to be hard to wear because of the whole bra situation. If I end up loving this fit, I would probably order the black because I feel like this is going to be pretty see-through. So I can't recommend this yet. Let me try it and see. But I just loved that it was off-white. It's kind of an ecru ivory type color, and I knew it would look good with trousers. And then these, I really think we're going to like. These are...
It's ecru, and I knew it'd look good with trousers. What the... Who? What?
From White House Black Market. And see how they are similar to...
I really don't like the name of that place. White House Black Market. No, that doesn't sit right with me. Is that what she put in initials and didn't actually put the name of? Huh.
To the Kate that I talk about all the time. I just need to get it, but in a different way. It still has the details, but gosh, and look how pretty that is. It's so nice. I mean, these are just beautiful, and they weren't crazy expensive. It says $69, and I got the small. And then for accessories,
$70 for a tank top isn't crazy expensive. You're mad.
Today, I have on this ring. I'm weird like this. I can remember the day I bought it. Brooke was with me. TJ Maxx was one of my, it was like a once a week thing. Because, when your children are small, you just have like this little circuit that you do every day. And we would go in TJ Maxx.
When my children were small, I was teaching them their alphabet, and I was playing games with them, and I was taking them places. No, we did not do a circuit of shopping.
And I would always look in their jewelry, and I knew the lady that worked there, and she got to know Brooke, and I remember buying this ring, and I have always loved it. You guys have seen it in the past years. Well, today I found something similar, not quite as wide, but very similar to this, and I will link it below.
Cool. I don't think we've got that. Wispy. Say wispy.
But it's really one of my favorite rings. And I'm wearing my Michelle watch. I also just ordered a fabulous watch that is not crazy expensive. It's not as expensive as this one. And I saw it on, is it Double Vanilla? The girl that stops people in New York or Paris, wherever, and she asks them what they're wearing. Well, one of the girls had this watch on, and I loved it. So I ordered it immediately. And then my necklace
I ordered it immediately. Of course you did.
Have on is the Dean Davidson. I love this, especially in the summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your kind comments and support. And I will see you later on this weekend with my fabulous Zara haul. Bye-bye.
Oh, I can't wait. Congratulations if you made it to the end with me, and I will catch you in the next one.